Alright, so we were back in Octopath Traveler, and where we left off last time, the dancer of the 8 people, the tavern she was dancing at got ransacked by a guy that was trying to put them in their place. And she came over here to give them a piece of her mind. And by a piece of her mind, we mean severe violence. So we are chasing him through this place, which is like this big fancy theater. Oh, there's a treasure chest hidden up there. I just realized. And we have not been able to find him yet. I'm guessing we're gonna run into the superstar lady. That's my prediction, chat. We're gonna run into the superstar lady. Oh, there's the theater owner.
You're the one who attacked Gil and the others, aren't you?
And you're their house dancer, aren't you? Have you come here looking for a real job?
Roundhouse him.
I came to talk to you.
I merely gave them what they deserved for daring to imitate my fine theater. This town has no need for 2 such establishments. Those patrons are mine by right.
I hope the superstar's nearby and she heard that.
Wishing to be entertained need look no further than where we stand.
Good night for me. Good night, Tiger.
You regret trying to take away people's fun.
There's no greater fun than can be had in these halls. Of course, the tickets may be beyond the means of the rabble.
But they still have Montrain's Tavern. That's a place of hope for them. I want Gil
The
to
music.
be able to dream again. So promise me you won't lay another finger on that tavern.
I like how she takes a dancer battle stance.
I won't leave here until you do.
How dare you speak to me like that? If you won't leave, then I will swat you like the annoying fly you are.
I'm really hoping some key characters are nearby and they're overhearing this. Oh gosh! He's thick!
Right.
Wait, did he just summon henchwomen? What am I looking at here? Alright, Wild Mole, AoE dagger attack.
Come on then. Time to finish this.
Perfect. They're all weak to daggers. We broke their shields. Poison.
Slash. It's my turn now.
Sense of single ally. Trying to remember, what does her thing does? Spread the effect of a single target skill to all. Okay. Double dagger hit on big guy. Alright.
Thinking time. Let me
Analyze the pretty dancers. Oswald's like, oh no. Alright, Beastlore. What's the biggest AoE we've got? Probably Armor Eater.
Come on then. Now then.
Oh, he's weak to pole arms. Okie doke. Ruinous kick.
Forgive me.
Alright, chat, we got to roundhouse him. The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Poison slash.
I need a plan. Fire.
What did she just do? She boosted? Oh, they're boosting his... Okay, they're giving him a lot of buffs.
My turn.
Okay.
Heal our pain.
He's so ugly. I don't think Muck is that bad. Flute, Banjack. He can come back tomorrow. Get him out of here.
Strike them down.
And then I'll play the ad 4 times.
Here we go. Come on then. Time to finish this.
Dude, the wild mole is perfect for this.
That's the way, Agnia.
Oh, what we have here, chat, is called an opportunity.
Here I go.
Ow.
Poison slash. All right. A touch of poison.
Now then. Calculations complete.
It's just a bunch of raw damage.
Indulge me.
Time to shine.
His immunity's just changed.
Right. Go on then. Here I go. This'll cool you. I'm terribly sorry.
Now's our chance.
Let's get his last weakness. What is it? Darkness.
All right. What to do? What to do? Poison slash.
He's in the red.
Here we go.
Can we put him in a Pokeball? Untamable. I was going to use him in battle. See how you like it. Let's see. Killer Bug.
Go on then.
1300. And blinded him. He's having a bad day. Oh no, he summoned Violinist! Okay, let's see if they're weak to daggers.
Go on then. Up there.
Oh, never mind, big guy's dead. Oh, we still gotta deal with these though. Alright, are you weak to axes?
Axe attack.
Nope.
Thinking time. Let me look at you.
Wind. I don't have anyone here that can do wind.
Lion dance.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I meant to do
Thinking
lion
time.
kick, not dance.
Let me look at you.
Fire weakness.
My prey awaits. Go on then. Now then. Pain, be gone.
I just realized who boy isn't here. Not at the moment. This wind damage. I was told in a YouTube comment today, shout out to you if you're watching, that you can actually, like, I have never used her for hazardous concoctions. I've always used her to make, like heal us. But you can use her to do multi-hit wind, light, dark attacks on the enemy with freaking plants. Not snap weakness either.
It's my turn now.
Okay, dancer skills, ruinous kick, latent power, triple,
Forgive me.
800 to
My
both.
prey awaits. Go on then.
Alright, one's dead.
Let me look at you.
Weak to light.
My turn.
Light, huh?
No mercy, only pain. Life. My bone. Let's go. Go on then. All right. Now let's grab some food.
Dancer leveled up.
Damn you! This isn't over yet!
That's quite enough.
Thank you. I was like, come on. She's got to overhear this.
Madam Dulcinea!
I was wondering what all the commotion was about. You are to leave that little tavern alone. Do you hear me?
But my lady...
Have you no shame? Need I remind you who I am? I am Dulcinea Lucille, continental superstar.
Most
The
modestest in
realm
the
rejoices
land.
when I dance. There is none who can compare to my splendor. Now then, promise this young woman that you won't harm that tavern ever again. Because I refuse to dance at a theater owned by such a disgraceful man.
What?
What?
I promise.
Good. That settles that.
Dulcinea.
That dress and hairpin are lovely, dear.
It's my dream to be a star, just like you.
Is that so? Then there is one thing you should know. The path to stardom is laden with thorns, little dancer.
The hair flips.
Kid. We were all worried, so we came to find you.
Don't worry, we just did breaking and entering. We beat up a lot of guards, 2 dancers, 2 violinists, and a manager. But I got my way.
Thank you. All of you. The tavern should be safe from now on. Dulcinea made that manager promise not to hurt you guys anymore.
Dulcinea did that for us?
I'm sorry, kid. You had to go in all alone?
Don't fret about it. How's your face?
It'll take more than that to do me in. And my partner's alive and well, too.
Your partner?
I think he means the piano.
You fixed the piano! Thank goodness.
Yeah. It's still got some life in it yet.
Then let's celebrate. We can put on another show here. Is something wrong?
You can't stay in a place like this, kid. There's a whole world out there that could use cheer like yours.
Gil.
From here on out, all of us here will be putting on shows together. We'll try to bring whatever little hope we can to this town.
Thank you.
That's our line. You helped us remember something important.
I'm just imagining those other dudes like, we have to put on shows too? Wait a minute.
Take this as a token of my gratitude.
And of course, random people start coming in the tavern. I'm wondering if Dulcinea is going to come in, like, undercover. Wait, that's it? That song was 15 seconds long. That's just the build-up.
Thank you, Gil.
Boo.
It's a beautiful song.
Thank you, kid. It's been hot.
That's all Gil needs. He's just that good.
Don't be a stranger, Agnia.
Yeah, Come dance at the tavern anytime.
Give me one sec. Turning my fan off, it's getting too cold in here. Alright. Continue.
Thank you, everyone.
I want you to have this, kid. As a parting
This
gift.
chip on his tower? Maybe.
Sheet
Oh, no.
music?
Jackal's broke the stream.
I call it Song of Hope. It's the song we played the other night. I know it's not much, but I hope you get some use out of it.
Are you sure, Gil? This song...
It's the least I can give you after all you gave us.
Also, he never paid you for your work there at the tavern,
Thank
so
you
just
so
throwing that
much,
out there.
Gil. This song really is beautiful. I can feel the hope in every note. You truly are amazing, Gil.
It's just the notes, unfortunately. The words wouldn't come to me.
Would you mind if I wrote them?
How dare you!
I think I might find some words as I go on my journey.
I hope you do. I'd love to hear it when it's finished. Say, kid, what did you feel when coming to this town?
I felt...
Wait, what? Oh. Hey, Muk, still catching up with the plays on YouTube. Glad to see you really enjoyed this game. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Also, Cassie is OP. Yes, she is. I like the cleric story, but I like Cassie as a healer more. She's very good. In this town, I felt the worth of a dream.
I want to put those feelings into the song. I'd like to experience all sorts of things on this journey and turn them into music.
Thank you, Falcon Wing. Appreciate that.
And I want to sing and dance to this song and bring smiles to everyone's faces.
All right, it's his first sub chat, so we're going to pause and do this real quick. Mukluk Douglas, well thought of the original Esquire the Fourth. This is Johnson Face Stuffles the Third. Welcomes you, Falcon Wing, to the lamp. Hope you enjoy. I'll say entertainment's on the way. Crank at the speakers. Don't touch the speakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Welcome.
I know you can do it, kid. You're going to be a star someday.
Gil, I could say the same to you.
I'm only interrupting Agni, that's okay. I will say, dude, like, I don't hate her as a character. She is my least favorite character, though, of the 8. In the metropolis of New Delsta, Agnia is dazzled by who she meets. In the stage, a continental superstar who shines bright. In a rundown tavern, a pianist with humble dreams of happiness. The bright lights of the city illuminated her path. She continues her journey, a single sheet of music in hand. I am predicting that she's going to meet other musicians on her journey and they'll each add to the song or something.
Why were you so kind to that dancer, Madame Dulcinea?
Bodyguard.
Kind! Perish the thought. That tavern is no threat to me. More importantly, are things proceeding according to plan?
What, is he a villain now?
Yes, my lady.
Music to my ears.
Oh my god. She's a freaking Bond villain now. What? Ho 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 ho. Agni the Dancer Chapter 2 end. Last boss confirmed. The Crossed Path, Dancer and Warrior is available. Oh shoot, we got another duel story. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a handful of things that we could do right now. Have I ever been to Flame Church? No, I don't think I have. Alright. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna go now. Level 26, level 31. Alright, so that's Hikari and the Dancer. And this is level 18 Oswald. Were there cross stories the first one? I'm not sure. Alright. Let's get Hoo Boy in the party, and let's go do Oswald Chapter 3. Which is kind of the upper tier of my team. I need to find a tavern, though. Well, no, not the story tavern, an actual tavern. Okay, you know what? Forget. We'll just port over there, and we'll do it over there. Oh, I just noticed the location. I think it's like the burned down house where his family died. Ugh, this is gonna be a little yikes, chat. Is that it? Oh, there's Hoo Boy. Look, he's at the bar. Alright, change party. Particio. Swap out with Agnia. That's fine for now. Okay. And equipment. Optimize all. Alright. Muck, where did you get your wizard hat? The RL one? It was actually sent to me by, I think, Eternal Fragment. And I think it was, part of a Gandalf costume. Like, it was literally part of a Gandalf costume. Because I remember when I pulled the label off of it. Alright, so this is our highest level party of 4. And we're gonna go do level 18 thing for Oswald, and he's currently 24, so that should be fine. I'm trying to figure out how to go over to the right. What is this? Do you need something? You better ask someone else. The apothecary said I'm very sick, you see, pretty soon I'll... He told me I need to be strong if I want to get better, but I can't stand that awful medicine. Everything hurts so much. My parents said there are things worth living for, but they aren't fooling me. Wait, can I use Casty to heal her? A girl with 3 wishes. To eat a new Delsta crepe, to meet Roland the floral designer, and to read the sequel to Adventures of an Apprentice Cleric. Do I have to bring her those things? To meet Roland, so I'd probably have to, like, use a skill to force her to follow me and go drag her to wherever Roland is? Okay, how do I trigger this? Alright, let's just port somewhere else and then port back and see if it'll trigger it. It did not trigger it. What? Why is that not triggering? Start stories in tavern under Hero Tale. I haven't had to do that before. Okay. Main story, Chapter 3. Finally, Oswald is free of Frigid Isle, taking revenge upon Harvey, the man who framed him for the murder of his own wife and child, is all he can think of as he makes his way back to Conning Creek where his home once stood. See, that's why it's so hard to really get into the Dancer story. Like, we got this guy that could shoot fire and ice, and he was handcuffed in a jail with a muzzle on to stop him from speaking magic, framed for 2 murders. He's out to get revenge and kill the man who did this to him. It took him a 5-year plan to get out of jail. And then we've got Little Miss, I want to be a star. It's really hard to care about those 2 things equally. and Temenos is over there trying to solve a murder, and he's doing like Sherlock Holmes things and drawing crime scenes with flames, and it's just like, eh. All right.
Conning Creek. All I had was right here.
Captain Richard, you come crawling back again. All right, hold on, chat. I'm going to pause this for a quick moment. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Mukluk, Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald, Esquire the Fourth, this is Johnson Fans Novels the Third. Welcomes you, Captain Richard, and your dear viewers to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment's on the way. Crank up the speakers, not touch the beakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Welcome. You caught me at a weird time. I know Captain likes to play games like Dead Space, stuff like that. I do too. Right now we're doing something a little different. If any of you haven't seen this before, this is Octopath Traveler 2. I actually did a sponsored stream for them a week or two ago. I had never played a game like this before, and god dang it, I got hooked. They call it an HD 2D game. It's a high-def two-dimensional game. Right now we're following the story of a guy who was framed for the murder of his wife and child. He didn't do it. Also, he's a wizard. He can shoot fireballs and stuff. And he is trying to get to the bottom of, he's trying to track down the guy. He knows who did it, and he's trying to track that guy down. It took him 5 years to break out of prison. Cap says, I have this game installed right now. Oh, good. Maybe your audience won't be completely disgusted with me playing a weep game. Crawling back. No, I just said that because he was here a few weeks ago.
And in the blink of an eye, it was taken from me. Harvey.
I shall have my revenge on you!
Alright, I'm just imagining he's screaming this in the town square right now.
Where is he hiding? I've no idea where he went after the fire. Perhaps there's some trace of him where my home once stood. And one other matter weighs heavily on my mind. Right then, to work.
Alright, we know where his home is because we happened to stumble upon it before we ever even met this guy. Before he ever joined the party. Just get Temenos to rebuild the crime scene. That makes too much sense. I was really enjoying this as well. I like the classic JRPG style of games more than the modern ones. And see, I myself, I just never got into them, like, back in the day. And then, so this one just, I really hit it off with this one. There's a treasure chest back there. Wait, it's gone now. What? It must not be in the video.
5 years ago, it was reduced to ash.
Have you played Chrono Trigger? I have not.
I ventured into the nearby forest to be alone with my thoughts. It was part of my daily routine. A bad habit. When I returned, everything was gone. I was seized by the town guards, and haven't been back since.
Flashback!
Welcome home, my dear. I see the conference was a rousing success.
Indeed. Forgive me for being away so long.
Welcome home, Papa!
Oh, Elena, my dear.
Aren't you tired? Let me take your things.
She can't lift it.
They're a bit heavy for you yet, but I appreciate the offer. Here, take this instead.
What a pretty pen! Thank you, Papa!
Proceeds to throw stuff all over the room. Yeah, let me take your things. Yeet!
I searched all over, and I'm sorry to say I found nothing better to give you.
Captain Richard, which character did you start out with in this game? I went with Ochette, and because I saw she had like a pet animal, and then I found out she's basically like a Pokemon master, but she eats the Pokemon when she's done with them. It's fantastic.
Come now. When else can you bury yourself in your studies if not at a conference?
Come, Elena. There is math to teach you.
What, yay? What kind of...
Oh, you too.
This kid likes math. Innate! Thank you for the 5 gifted, buddy. Appreciate that. Mukluk Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald Esquire the Fourth, this is Johnson Vance, the third was you, Solid Snake 93, Ice Scatter X, Reunar, McFrankster, and Uncle Toxic to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay